Oh my god. Can I prop up on my knee? Yeah, there we go. This weed is good enough that it doesn't make me cough like most weed does. I did another vlog on showing the bud. Check out the channel if you want to see that. But yeah, it's just my last oldest video. Oh, fuck. I didn't cough at all a second ago. But still, I'd be dying. For most weed, I'd just be falling out. This is good shit, dude. Showering at the gym is helping get me in shape. I'm getting a little bit back at the time. I need to... Look, I can't do push-ups good, so I gotta do bench press. I'm gonna shower in there. There was like 5 girls in spandex. I need to vlog about all this fucking Epstein stuff. I finally heard stuff. They were talking about Ghislaine Maxwell going to a sex party where they abused and beat on the girls. And that type of shit I'm not cool with. I'm a freaky deek, and most shit's cool with me. I think people are entirely too conservative about sex, but I hate violence, and that, I guess it's S&M. But we were talking about like breaking a girl's nose and stuff. I don't dig that shit at all. Any violence or spanking or really tying up. Like all that. I don't. And I was like, okay, these are monsters that like hurting people. Like my mother. I just wanted to make my stalkers jealous. Like one of my big stalkers back in Kentucky is sitting there looking like, you motherfucker. You got that good. Your weed's good enough to make you smile, even as hard as your life is. Bless cannabis. And you all should thank cannabis for keeping me from choking a bitch, like, every day. Like, don't choke a bitch should be on that ingredients list there. Like, what percentage of don't choke a bitch is this weed? Because we all know I'll do it. Okay, but I was listening to a comedy show. Back to that. Got security honking at me, waving at me like he don't know I'm on a public sidewalk down here. Nothing you can do. I'm on a public sidewalk. I know my rights. Don't even try it. And it's shame on you for trying it. Get out of here. Allied Universal. Why is it always Allied Universal? They must be the biggest security company. They were in Southern California all over the place too. Are they national? Come down here and get famous. I haven't had a video on the hard tard in a while. Goodbye, loser. Careful. I can't see him. Is he doing that intentionally? Like, block him with the tree? The convenience of having full battery and storage and everything. I ran out of storage recently. Are you wasting the police's time? You can't control the public sidewalk, and you know better. Get the fuck out of here, you little dick motherfucker. Hey, the security's harassing me. Can you believe that? On a public sidewalk. Is he gone? Nope. And remember, those people are making like $15 or $16 an hour minimum. Probably more than that now. The California minimum wage went up and they made more than minimum wage before, so actually it's not really safe to assume that a company would raise. Give me a video. That means the cops will come. Now I get another fucking video. Get some work in. People don't like it when security harasses you. I already had someone here in Stockton stand up for me. An old lady started getting the Christian dude at the pet store with a cross around his neck that smokes tobacco, drives a big truck, and runs his mouth about left-wingers. He got chewed out by this old lady that almost got hit by his truck when he was blocking. He pulled his truck down to block the exit. All right, I'll cut it back on if he comes back around.
How you doing?
Huh?
How you doing?
Been better.
Been better?
Security actually called to harass me.
Yeah, so the security called saying that you were out here causing an issue. So just...
No, I'm not causing an issue. He is causing an issue.
Okay.
It's Allied Universal. They're horribly untrained, bigoted. Like, I'm pissed at him for calling and wasting your time, but I'm going to plead the fifth. I don't want to talk to you. I'm not doing anything illegal, obviously. And there's nothing you can do about me exercising my freedom of speech in a public sidewalk, or you either.
Okay. So are you begging for money, anything like that? Or are you out here, or are you just kind of...
Did I not tell you I already wanted to speak to a lawyer?
Look, man, we just can't have you out here with the sign, especially if you're going up to cars or anything like that. Can't have you doing that, especially right here.
I'm not doing anything illegal. No, here he is now.
Alright, that sounds good, man. No,
Have a good day.
I'm the one dealing with you.
Well, not really, but...
Can I get your name?
No.
Your date of birth?
No, I said I wanted to speak to a lawyer.
Alright, look. We can go from here. We can make this difficult. Or
I know my rights. I'm not doing anything wrong.
No, look. You're not allowed to be begging out here in the driveway, especially if you're going up.
Solicitation is protected freedom of speech. It's well-established constitutional law.
Alright? So, here, Stockton Municipal Code, you're not allowed to be out here.
You cannot enforce a law that flagrantly violates the First Amendment. This is freedom of speech, protected activity in a public space. You know better.
Now, currently, are you, like I mentioned, are you begging? Are you asking for money, anything like that?
How many times do I have to tell you I don't answer questions?
Can I just get your name, or if you want
No.
to make this more complicated?
No.
Alright, look. If you're not giving me your name, we're going to make this a lot harder. We're going to have to take you down to the PD, identify you, and everything like that. If you're not willing to give me your name. Is that alright?
You cannot force me to ID if I'm not committing a crime.
Currently are being detained. Just give me a second, alright?
I left my fucking... I got business cards out of it and I left my back. That's what's got my ID in it, too. I don't want them to see my wallet and, like, just sleep down and grab it and pick it up, and they'd have it. I said it in the first video I made, but thank goodness my battery was fully charged. Unfortunately, I don't have good internet anywhere now. I have to go find good internet. I run my own business and am still poor. And my, whatever that called, financial apps. So we're wasting 2 officers' time. Security, what's he doing? Well, they're supposed to be stopping shoplifters and shit, which is a huge fucking problem. There's billboards up in Stockton about how shoplifting is a serious issue. And it drives prices up. People don't understand that when people steal, that they take that loss and then increase the price of everything. So we're all paying for, because of the shoplifters. And it's more substantial than people think. And they usually target high value goods. So the cop has threatened me with arrest if I don't give him ID. And they're claiming that there's a law against asking for money, which is just flat constitutionally invalid. We all know that. And I haven't read the Stockton whatever municipal code they're talking about, but my son doesn't actually say anything about money. So still, and I told him I didn't want to answer questions, and he kept questioning me anyway after I clearly asked for a lawyer, and I said I'm invoking the fifth. So I'll go complain to the manager in here. And look, the security's still sitting there. Oh, my screen went off. Fuck, I can almost hear, but not really. I would really like to hear what they're saying, but I can't. So this is a private citizen exerting power over me, denying me my freedom to speak in a public space. Oh, I heard that. He can stay on. Couldn't quite hear you up there. I heard something about he can stay on. I assume you were told him the public sidewalk.
So what we're doing right now is he is going to trespass you. So you're not allowed on this property, right? We're warning you. We're just letting you know that if we do come back here, we'd arrest you.
Why are you trespassing me from the property? I'm not on the property.
He's just he's letting us know that you want to trespass. Anyone can request anyone to be trespassed, right?
But he has to work for Winco.
He's working with your security. But let me just advise you first, and then we can go from there. So, since you are being trespassed, you're allowed to be on the sidewalk.
Yeah, obviously.
You are right now, right? We just need your property as well. So we need everything pretty much out of the planners. As long as it's on the sidewalk, you're good on that end.
It's a couple of feet, you know.
I got you.
That didn't work.
And then just wanted to advise you
I got it.
that if for whatever reason, just don't be approaching the vehicles. Try and stay on the sidewalk portion of it. Don't block traffic.
If no one gets my attention and clearly wants to interact with me, I'm not going to bother them.
Okay. As long as you're not, because he's saying if you start blocking traffic, he's going to give us a call.
Of course, blocking traffic is a violation.
Right. Cool. As long as you're aware of that, that's all we need to know, man. Just stay on that end. And if we haven't, hopefully we won't have any more problems and you're good to go. Sounds good?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Do you need anything from me?
Well, I'm a little offended that you kept questioning after I said I didn't want to answer questions.
All right.
Identifying people engaged in First Amendment protected activity is a violation.
Got you.
And a lesser man, a scared man, would have done it.
Okay. Do you need anything from me though?
No, I was minding my own business.
All right,
and
sounds good.
continue to do so. But I am going to call the Winco, and they're likely going to tell me I'm allowed to shop. So
whatever they say.
Yeah, because he shouldn't be trespassing me. I'm not on his property.
It'll be for the 30 days. If you have any questions, just feel free to let us know. All right?
Oh, what do you say about 30
It'll
days?
just be the warning. So if and for whatever reason, if you happen to come back or whatever, just call. Let us know. Just because you're obviously trespassed. So if he happens to see you, he's gonna give us a call. So just be aware of it.
Okay, I'll go talk to the manager, go through it, but tell him he's being a dick.
Alrighty, man. Alrighty.
Yeah, I'd turn it back on.
Okay.
I mean, it makes it more complicated for me.
So right here, like this portion is part of the sidewalk, so you're good there. But if you cross here, it could be considered trespassing.
Yeah.
Their part. I
Yeah.
just want to make sure that line is clear. All right.
Good.
Oh, I got a good shot of him now. Hey, you shouldn't be trespassing me. I haven't done anything wrong and I'm not on your property. I was planning on shopping when I was done. And of course, it takes a bunch of my time. Don't they have anything better to do? The police are here bothering me because the security harassed me. What are they doing now? Now finally I can get on the phone and go undoing what they did. So the police found a backdoor way of getting my identity. They said that the police officer advised me, so I'm trespassing, doesn't matter what the manager says. The manager has to contact them to undo it. So I called the manager back at Winco, and they agreed to call the police and tell them I'm not trespassed. But they have my name from a call ID, and we decided we have to tell the police that I'm not trespassed. So the police are going to make a note that Colton Wood is not trespassed from the store. But that gives them my ID. So it's a really convoluted backdoor way, and I'll let Universal fuck up there. I could probably sue over that if I could ever get a lawyer under me, and but there's no other choice because I was told I'm trespassing. Until it's undone, I am. But thankful they told this is the cheapest place. I know my prices. The specific bulk stuff that's real cheap. They've got this section of Winco that doesn't have packaging. Like even cereal. I got shredded mini wheat last night. It's just a bag, you dump it in and write the number of what it is out of the barrel on it. And who the fuck cares what your cereal comes in? It's basic. And I got spices like that too. I got a whole bunch for my chicken. I got lemon pepper seasoning, and same thing. Just dump it in a plastic baggie, and there you go. It's an efficient, cheap way of getting shit. It was like $2.48 for a pound, and what's a pound of seasoning? Like that's a lot of fucking salt and shit. So, and vegetables too. They have decent. It's $2 for a 3-pound bag of carrots. One of my regular purchases. Oh, and $8 for a bottle of brandy. It's a good one. He's still lurking. I've already talked to the manager, and the manager already agreed to call the police and let them know I'm not trespassed, which is going to out my name, but still, it's going to be noted. But what's this guy doing? Look at where he is over there. He's in the side of the building. He can't see the front entrance. It's as far as security, he's in the minimally effective spot. He can't see anything really there. He can't. There's trees over here and stuff. Like he can't keep guard of people's cars. He can't watch for shoplifters. He can't watch for people, especially running out the door without paying. Like he's probably there to intimidate me based on the location. Must be nice. Make all that money for sitting in your car doing nothing. Just keep in mind, he didn't confront me himself. He called the police to do it. Like he stayed back in his car on the private property, like 20 feet away. Like he made sure he was never in any danger. Hey, thank you very much, man.
You're welcome.
I got security over there harassing me. And I already got they had the cops out here and they trespassed me.
Wow.
But then I called the manager and the manager said I'm not trespassed. I'm not on their property. I didn't do anything wrong. So he's sitting over there lurking on me.
Hey,
still hating on me.
It's always going to be like
It's
that.
an old white dude, blonde hair white dude.
Hey.
LA, they can't silence us in public. We gotta have freedom.
Right. Have a good one.
You too, man. He is so fucked too, because I did a speed test here and I get 100 megabit up. Like for some reason. Maybe that big building there has got... For some reason, I get incredible good cell phone service here. I don't know why. I keep doing that. I find weird places that I don't understand why it's so good. But they have like fake trees that are... Maybe that light post up there. That looks like a weird light post. It's not like the other light posts. Yo. Hey, thank you guys very much. Security's up there bothering me too. I'm gonna put it on YouTube later. You wanna check it out?
Yeah. Oh, it's okay.
And it's not a bad spot. Oh, I had it zoomed in the whole time. Check it out, man. The security's harassing me. They just had the cops out here and they trespassed me.
Oh.
And then I called the manager, and the manager said, well, you didn't do anything wrong, you're not trespassed. And I actually convinced the manager to call the police department and tell them I'm not trespassed. And the dude's sitting up there still hating on me.
Oh,
you watch YouTube?
That sucks, yeah.
I'm a YouTube creator. Oh, wrong card.
Live streaming?
I've done some live streaming, but because of bandwidth and stuff, it's so shaky. I've been attacked before and lost the video because I was live streaming and the stalkers flagged the video and destroyed it, so then I don't have any evidence. So I like to record and then upload.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll do live stuff. I got a Twitch and everything too. It's all on there.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I'll give it
Share, like, subscribe. I'm a civil rights warrior. I have half a mind to quit now and go up there and make sure he knows not to call the cops. And also still making that point that what the fuck is he doing for his earning his keep. Like, he's not watching your car. He's supposed to be making sure people aren't breaking into cars or stealing or running out the door. And he's just parked on the side of the building, just chilling. And he's so fucked, because now that I know this is a good spot and the manager got my back, and like I said earlier, the prices are good. Like, it's going to be a real regular spot for me. 2 birds in 1 stone. Now there's a question, though, of how long I'm going to stay out here. The sun is really going down. There's no light right here. I'm not particularly a big fan of being out after dark, and it's not nearly as effective either. So not long, but I got to get this uploaded, so I guess I'll cut it, but and this spot's really good. I'm going to upload some more of my Genshin Impact movies. If you've ever heard of Genshin Impact or want to check it out, it's a cool RPG. I'm putting it up over on my gaming channel. Links in the description. Alright, it's been like a half hour and he's still there. So we're going to go try to get his name. I'm going on in the store to shop. The second, he didn't move for a half hour, but he moved the second I started up there. Hey, what's your name? It's none of my business what your name is. You gave me orders. You told me to move from a public sidewalk. No, your boss said I'm not trespassing. Already notified the cops. What's your name? Where's your ID badge? I just told you your boss said I'm not trespassing and already notified the cops.
I'm not talking to you.
Who are you?
Talk to the cops, baby.
I ain't your baby, boy.
Talk to the cops.
Colton,
Yeah.
how are you doing?
Not too good.
Not too good. What's
the
going
security
on?
sat over there and waited for me to stop and come in. And then he said he's calling the cops on me. And I told him, you already said I was okay. And he said he didn't care. Baby, I'm calling the cops.
Okay, yeah, I did speak to him.
Oh, you already spoke to him? I
spoke
assume.
to the security guard, yeah. I told him you were fine as long as you stayed on the city sidewalk.
So you told him that, and he's still calling the cops on me?
Yeah, he's not my employee. He's not employed by Winco at all. He's a third party, so there is nothing that I can do to stop him besides complain to his boss.
Well,
That's
if you
all
could
I
please
can
do
do.
that. Did you call the police on emergency line?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, so you're fine.
Maybe they won't respond, but
Something like this, they probably won't, to be honest.
I can't believe you already
But
spoke to him. I
you're-
assume
yeah,
what
you're-
happened was he didn't hear from you.
No, as soon as I got off the phone with you, he was in the store looking for me. So I talked to him, and I told him as long as you're on the sidewalk, you're fine. But if you happen to come onto the property, that's where things get, okay, gotta ask you to leave type of thing.
Yeah, I know.
And so he knows, and I told him that, and you know the rules, so why he's calling the cops, I have no idea. But there are...
What's his name, by the way? He refused to ID.
Oh, I don't know his name.
I don't know his name either.
No, I just know that he works for Bronson.
I
Yeah,
thought it was
'cause they're
Allied
not-
Universal.
Yeah, I think it's Bronson Universal. Yeah,
Allied.
I'm actually gonna go get this information from our security because our security is different from their security.
Oh, you
Like
do
our
have
loss
security.
prevention officers are different from outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally different.
I can't believe you'd already told him though, because then he knows he's.
Yeah. So that's
Excuse me, guys. Excuse me.
Oh, here he is. She says she already told you.
Look, you're being trespassed by the police. It hasn't been rescinded, okay?
She just told me it has.
You can't report in the store.
Move on. Move on. You're trespassing.
I'm not
You're
trespassing.
being trespassed by the police. Leave. You'll be
You
all right.
can't do that.
Okay. Move on.
Well, I'm in danger here.
Yeah, but you can't report in the store. I'm gonna have to ask you to delete that. Like I do not want you reported, and you're not supposed to report in our store. That's our.
I got the dude harassing me though.
That you can do outside. You can do whatever you want, but on our property, you cannot report anybody.
I'm giving you an opportunity to leave before you get arrested. Move on.
You can't do this. You.
But if you're gonna make a scene, so now I have customers looking at you, and you're making a
I'm not
scene.
making a
Now
scene.
I
You
have to
came
ask
in
you to
for.
leave. Because I don't. This does not need to be a huge thing.
You tell him. You said he's not your employee.
Yeah,
but
but-
isn't he your employee?
No, he is not my employee. He is not my employee. He's a third party. He is hired outside of Winco. He is not a Winco employee. So what he does, I don't have control over him. So, but the fact that you guys are going to start arguing inside the store, now I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
I don't want to talk to him.
You're the one that just approached him. You just approached him and started talking to him when he walked up. He said, oh, she told you, and you're getting loud, and now I have all these customers turning around and staring. Now I have to ask you to leave.
Oh, please don't do that. I need
I'm
to
gonna
stop.
have to, Colton, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to leave for today. Okay? You're just gonna have, I'm not gonna trespass you, but I'm gonna ask you to leave for today. Okay?
This is ridiculous. I haven't done anything wrong.
Well, you're also making a scene, so
I'm not making a scene. He is.
the fact that you're standing here arguing with me is the same exact thing. So I'm gonna ask you to leave. Today, I'm gonna ask you to leave. You can come back tomorrow.
No, I need your names. I'm not to complain to your boss.
No, my name is my company. You call my company.
But who do I tell them did this?
They know who I am. That's simple. Don't talk to me. Move on, please. Move on.
Now he's back harassing me again. Bothering my bike. I got the video uploading using the good internet that's available. You better not touch it. Now it's another backdoor way for him to get my ID too. But even here with good internet, it takes a while to upload these. I gotta check on my upload. I'm gonna have to call the cops back. Still harassing me. It's been 20 minutes now. I actually just got all the videos uploaded. I'm pretty sure they're all completed. And he's still fucking bothering me.
What he says, right?
But she enunciated, I'm not trespassed, just had to ask me to leave for the day.
Oh, man. So can you just grab your bike for the day and just move it
It's
over?
not trespassing. There's no, it's
But
fine.
he doesn't want, they said they don't want you on the property.
I'm not.
But your bike is. So how are you going to grab it afterwards?
The only time I'm going to be on the property is when I get the bike to leave, and you're permitted to do that, but you have to be given the opportunity to leave. So I'm not going to enter the property until I'm ready to get it and leave. And I'll only be briefly on
So
there.
then why don't we just grab it right now and move it over where you're not trespassed?
I'm not trespassed.
But you're not welcome back here today.
You're
So
just,
that means you can't grab the bike until midnight.
exactly. You're just making it a whole, like, it's bigger than
But-
it should be.
We're going to allow you right now to grab the bike.
And just move it over.
I don't care if you park it in that parking lot and come right back to the spot. I just want to avoid.
But how are you making me move it? I'm not breaking any of the rules.
I'm not making you move it. I'm trying to prevent you from committing trespassing before midnight. I'm trying to help you.
The way the law works, you have to have an opportunity to leave. If I immediately, and I did, I got work,
We're
Right
giving
now,
it to you
it's
right now.
opportunity.
but I'm off the property.
Yeah. So you
Grab
cannot
your
step.
bike.
Technically, you cannot step back in. We're allowing you right now to step back in to get your bike off their property. But they said you have to leave for the day. So that means until midnight, if you step back on this property, even if it's to get your bike, that's technically trespassing. So we're allowing you to get it now. You see what I'm saying?
You all should figure it out by now. I'm going to follow up on all this. These heads are going to roll. That dick violated my rights by following me in the store to tell me it's kidnapping me. He